As the Lutz family settled into the house at 112 Ocean Avenue, the uneasy feeling that had hovered upon arrival didn't. That grew stronger with each passing day. George and Kathleen Lutz tried to convince themselves they were imagining things, but the phenomena rapidly escalated beyond simple unease. At night, unexplained noises echoed through the dark. Hallways, footsteps pacing when no one was awake, whispered voices with no source, and sudden, yet inexplicable cold spots that would send a chill down their spines, even with heat blasting throughout the house. The family dog growled at corners of rooms where no person stood, refusing to go near certain doorways. Children began waking up in the middle of the night, claiming they saw figures in the shadows. One of the children even described a presence they called Jodie, an unseen playmate that whispered secrets too old and too sinister for a child. Imagination. Objects around the house seemed to move on their own. Chairs would be overturned in the morning. Doors, but were closed, would later slam open without explanation. As the disturbances grew more frequent, the Lutz family reached out for help. They invited Paranormal's investigators and even called a Catholic priest to bless the home. The priest, upon entering, was reportedly overwhelmed by a force he could not explain, claiming he heard a voice inside the house command him to get out before he fled, shaken and pale. Some nights brought more than just sound. Strange odors permeated the air, pungent and unnatural, with no identifiable source. On multiple occasions, the family said they smelled something foul like decay or sulfur, filling entire rooms before abruptly disappearing. Even skeptics who visited could not deny the oppressive atmosphere, an almost physical sense of dread pressing down on everyone who stepped inside. Despite all this, some local investigators and later owners of the home dismissed the idea of a haunting as a fabrication. Research showed inconsistencies in the Lutz family's accounts, from contradictory details about events to timing and weather records that didn't match their claims. Some paranormal experts later revealed they found no solid proof of supernatural forces at work. Still, the terrifying narrative captured the public's imagination and spawned one of the most infamous horror books and films of all time. Eventually, after just 28 days in the home, the Lutz family fled in fear, leaving behind most of their belongings and never returning. The house at 112 Ocean Avenue became famous, feared by locals, celebrated by horror fans, and forever etched into popular culture through books and cinema.